Hey guys, the Dark Master here, and here for some more leak discussion. Um, as you probably are aware, I already did a video on some leaks, but that was quite a while ago, and a bunch of new ones have shown up since then, so I think it would be a cool idea to look over some of them. Now, I'll have to admit that I think one of these is pretty fake. However, the others I feel are pretty good. I'll point out which one I view as fake. But yeah, let's start off with the first one, shall we? As you can clearly tell, it's Cole, and he seems to be a combination of the Day of the Departed slash Hands of Time one and the movie. I really like his orange hands, but it's just a single minifigure. I can't really talk that much about it. Cole's always been my least favorite, so it's not really much for me to say. But I figure I might as well show it off. Sadly, the next leak isn't much better, so let's show that off right quick. Here it is. It's basically the rest of the other alternate face of, Zane, which we've already seen, so I really don't know. It's not much of a leak. This is the weakest leak so far. But all the ones after this I think get progressive, or at least slightly cooler, so yeah. So as you can clearly tell, here are pictures of 3 antagonists, or like sons of Garmadon, or I guess it would be daughters, because one of them's a girl. As you can clearly tell, one has a red Mr. T hairpiece, which is a nice recolor. I think that'll have a lot of uses. He has a bandana, and I think that's either a new mold or an older one. One of them is a golden samurai. That's kind of cool. He has a skull face. That's cool. And then you have the girl to the right. To the left actually. I can't really share my thoughts too much about it because I think overall these 3 are pretty cool. Yeah, not much I can say about it because they're not. I don't have them in hand, so I don't know anything about them. So yeah, let's go to the next one. Alright, here's the one I was talking about that I thought was completely fake. Now the reason I think this is completely fake is it looks identical to the movie version. It's also I'm convinced that this is either from a Wave 3 Lego movie set or a set that's already released. I'm sorry, but this is just fake, and I cannot condone this being called a Sons of Garmadon minifigure. It's just not. And I know the title of the video has like question mark, exclamation mark, question mark, but it's so obviously not him, man. Just be honest with yourself. This next one, however, is kind of interesting. As you can clearly tell, this is Pixel with the orange Oni mask, and I think this is confirmed pretty much that she is the Samurai X, which, by the way, I am right about. Pretty much, I think we're more right about than say some people, because some people say it's impossible that this would be her, and I don't think that's rational. It's not impossible. In fact, it's very likely. But yeah. So let's go to the next one. Another variant of Cole, and then there's Jay and Kai, all 3 of which show. I think these are going to be in the spinner sets. The spinner sets, because those come out every. Oh no, like they've been recently reintroduced for like the movie, and I think this will either be released as a whole separate wave or it's like its own thing. Anyway. Let's go to the next leak, shall we? Nothing much to show here. I'm sorry. It's just not worth talking about it because you've already seen him in the trailer. And yeah, let's go to the next leak, the final leak that I have so far, guys. And here's another look at Cole. He's very similar to his movie counterpart, but with a different headband and a different, torso print. These are all the leaks I have so far, guys. What do you guys think about it? I am looking heavily forward to the Sons of Garmadon wave. I got a lot of Hands of Time, but and I didn't really get a lot of movie sets, but I like this one so far. I really, from the leaks, I think it's going to be cool. It's going to have a new collectible, because the Hands of Time, the Time Blades, They were cool, but really they were only cool because there's only 4 of them. These, however, these weapons could be used. These Oni masks seem really cool, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to them. So, please, guys, share your thoughts down below. What do you think of these leaks so far? And by the way, just for the record, I really hope I don't get copyright striked. This does fall under fair use because I'm not actually leaking them, someone else is. Which, by the way, I'd like to thank their channel. I didn't mention it in the original video because I couldn't pronounce it, but Q56 Productions. Thank you so much. Without you, I wouldn't have been able to make these videos. So yeah, thanks, dude. And as always, this has been the Dark Master. Remember to like, favorite, and subscribe. And have a nice day. Peace out.